Good afternoon, Parkland family and friends. It's
Hi,
Beth
Parkland.
and Jason with this week's edition of The Bulletin. And we are so thrilled about this weekend, all the things that happened this weekend.
It was phenomenal. Starting Saturday with pickleball.
Yes.
Oh my heavens. It was so much fun.
Yes.
I had no idea what I was doing, but playing a couple of times, you kind of get the hang of it.
Yep.
We had a lot of people here
all
day, even after 2 o'clock. Like I left at 2:30, 2:45,
so
and there was
people
still
didn't leave at the. Well, that's great. That's great. And we borrowed the equipment because we weren't really sure if people were going to catch on, but I believe it might be time to invest in some.
I think pickleball is just getting started. At Parkland.
Yes. So, and then Sunday morning, what a great Sunday morning.
Oh wow.
With our 3 young men. So now help me get this right. So Joey and Brian.
Yes.
Joined.
Yes.
Joey is, I'm just going to start calling him Sweet Joey because bless his little heart, he played pickleball with me. And I have Zippo hand-eye coordination. I was terrible. And he would say, "You're doing fine, Beth." And we were playing against the youth, and the youth would say, "You're terrible, Beth." But Sweet Joey kept telling me.
Giving you that
that's right.
encouragement.
So, and Brian. And then Jonathan
came forward and gave his life.
Yes, and Jonathan is a great guy too. He's been coming off and on since he was in high school. So several of us know him, and we were just totally thrilled that he get to.
And I think Anthony spent some time with him Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
It was it's a beautiful story, and
Yes.
Sunday was just phenomenal. I love services where people are the Spirit's moving and people are making decisions, and it was Sunday, the whole weekend.
Yes, and Sunday night with the game night, that was phenomenal too.
Either you were disappointed or happy with the game, but the other stuff in the gym was really cool.
Yes, lots of age ranges, people checking, make sure the visitors had churches to go to, and so the weekend was a huge success.
Yeah, we had people playing board games, we had people playing card games, we had people playing 9 square,
Yes.
we had kids who were playing. We had some pickleball paddles and
without
balls
the net.
without
They were cute as they could be.
And then throwing the cornhole back and forth.
Yes.
And it was a lot of fun, and it was nice because you get to sit down at a table and play games with people that you may not normally get to talk with, and so it was just the whole weekend was
great.
A huge success. If you weren't here, you missed it.
Yeah, you did. All right, so now we have closed out Lottie Moon. We got 207 days, which is fantastic.
Yes.
So we wanted to thank you for contributing. We're probably going to take the stars down out of the foyer. They're beginning to curl. And so not that we're not excited. They just look like they've been there a while.
Yeah, well, especially the ones around the heat vents. They're starting to.
So the stars may go, but the thought and the blessing will still be there. So thanks.
Think about this. We are keeping a missionary unit on the field till almost the end of July.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's a phenomenal. Thank you all.
All right, and then our new way to give, text to give, 84321, and you put your information in one time. Jason, do you know if anybody's doing this? We would not.
I think Lisa has mentioned that people are picking this up, and it's a great way. Now that we've kind of readjusted the offering right now in the worship service, so it's at the end, and so it also gives people opportunity at the end to give as well, and not feel like they're fumbling with their phone during the service.
Yes. So, all right, and then here comes our next set of events for these 6 weeks of learning and laughter. This one's yours.
Friday night from 6 to 8 here at this church. The children will be in the gym. The preschoolers will be in the preschool classrooms. The preschoolers, they'll have more pajama night stuff. The kids, it's going to be more active, so maybe not pajamas, maybe like athletic stuff.
Sweatpants
and that kind of stuff, because we'll be in the gym running around. We've got some activities planned. We've got pizza and food for the kids to eat, but we need to know if you're coming. So please, if you've not signed up, there is a sign-up sheet right outside the children's department and one outside the preschool suite, and you can call the church office and tell us that you're coming.
Right. Okay, and then on the 25th, we're having a Youth Ignite, and we're having a little mental conflict about what the theme should be. It's either going to be Valentine Minute to Win It games or Olympics. So tell your students to come. By the time they get here, we will know exactly what we're doing. They both sound. Yeah, I'm excited. They're both hilarious, and not only fun, but you have to have a little bit of humor in them. They're hilarious. So we're excited about that. Then
Now there's been an update to this.
Yes, on a more serious note, on the 5th of March. This is our gender, sexual orientation, and identity and culture with Nikki. We met with Nikki, and we are all on the same page. She's phenomenal if you don't know Nikki, and she's bringing one of her students with her. I went too far, sorry. She's bringing one of her students with her that's a therapist as well, and the student there is primarily counsels teenagers. So they will be able to answer like children and teenage specific questions that parents want. I gotta stop that, Beth. All right, so we're going to do this, and we've added childcare.
Yes. Which
is the big one because people want to come, but they don't have anything to do with their kids. But because we've added childcare, we need you to sign up. So there's a sign-up sheet in the elevator foyer. So if you would just go by and put your name and Jason, what is happening to my?
I don't know.
Just sign up and put your name there. Okay.
And the childcare hopefully will help you be able to come, because before we weren't having childcare,
Mm-hmm.
but Rhonda has worked it out.
Right.
And if you're asked to help with childcare that day, please say yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Please say yes.
Especially if you were not coming to this event, because we don't want to take we don't want parents to have to do childcare because we need them to come to the event. So
and it's very, very, very important. Again, it's not a Bible study.
No.
It's not a right. We're not getting into the right and wrong of
No.
it. This is how to have the conversation.
Yes.
Because before you can get to the right and the wrong,
we have to talk
and understand what they're
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
Because there's all kinds of weird terms out there now.
Right.
And I think it's great that they're going to have the student that
Yes.
specializes in children and youth. And
Right.
so.
Yes. Okay, so this is where I don't know why the PowerPoint kept wanting to go to this, but on the 13th we are having a Selection Sunday fellowship. We've had these in the past, huge turnout. We put a big bracket on the whiteboard and fill it in as they're announced, and we play all kinds of games with this. And we are either going to have concessions or grilled hamburgers, the men's ministry. We had so many of these events that some of the details we're planning as we go.
Yeah.
But you plan on coming. You do not have to bring anything, and we're going to have a great time.
And if it's like Sunday night, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I know that we're a basketball church and not a football church.
Right.
And I've not got to experience one of these yet.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
fun.
very, very excited.
Yeah. Okay, now this is something we've added to
Yes.
the Selection Sunday. We're going to have a chili cook-off.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do it like basketball brackets. So this region is regular chili with noodles. This region is white chili. This region is regular chili without noodles. And this is other. So that would be like super spicy, meatless. If you put meat in yours that's not chili or chicken,
Yeah.
not ground beef or chicken, you would go here. And but we need you to sign up. So this sign-up sheet is in the elevator
It
for
is.
you.
And there's already people starting
Yes.
to sign up.
So you just and you can enter in more than one category. There's no fee to enter, but we are going to use the voting as a youth fundraiser. So
you vote with your dollars.
Right.
And like Amy's making white chili.
Okay.
And I'm going to make either regular chili because the whole noodle thing is weird for me. And so,
yeah, okay.
so
And Michael Posey makes chili that is so hot. So if you're a spicy chili maker, but doesn't set a person's brain on fire, you may want to enter this to compete with Michael. So
it's going to be a lot of fun to compete, and then as the brackets go, and then we'll have
Yes.
our whoever wins at the end.
we'll get the
So-
grand chili champion.
Yeah.
So right. So
So
that'll be great too. All right, let's see. I think that's it.
That is everything.
Got my clicker to work there at the end, and so things are going well with our weeks of fellowship and
Very well.
worship. Oh, we had 244 in worship Sunday morning.
And that's very, very exciting.
Yes.
The room felt just full, and
Yes.
it was just Sunday was just a really good day. I
Yes.
mean, the whole weekend was really good.
Yes.
The spirit was good. The fellowship, the message. It was just everything on this weekend was just
Right.
top notch.
Right.
I don't want to say it felt like it used to, because
Well,
I don't like those terms.
No, we're not supposed to talk about that. But Pastor Chris said when we get to like 250, that's kind of a benchmark, and so we were so close Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it just felt normal.
Right.
Like it felt just it was so good. It was just to be with
It was
people
just
and
a
to
great
laugh
weekend.
and
Yes.
to just be together, and come to these other things that we're doing, and there's other things that are coming up that we'll be telling you about. Very excited. Already starting to work on Vacation Bible School, so.
Yeah. Oh, and a mission trip person called me this morning. So the summer is shaping up.
Yeah. We always talk about winter's coming.
Yes.
No, summer's coming.
Yes. All right. Is that it?
I think that's everything.
Okay. Well, we'll see you this weekend, and put Jesus first in your life, and
Invite someone to church.
yes.
See y'all next week.
Bye.